Hey everybody, welcome to Tenting with Keith. I am back for more. I am located somewhere overlooking Sproat Lake. I was planning on going to Namint Lake, but that plan kind of got folded up. And I'll show you a little bit of footage of that. Chained up, tried to get up over the snow, over the little mountain, no go. So I found this little cut block road, and it's got a decent little view of one of the arms of Taylor Lake, or Sproat Lake I should say. So I'm going to hang out here for the night. I beat the truck up enough for today. I want to get set up and just hang out. It's a nice day, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, it's been a couple years. If you've just come out of a coma, nothing really been going on the last 2 years. It's been pretty quiet in the world, so you haven't missed much. I'm happy to be back. I'm going to try and keep up with this channel a little more regularly than every 2 years, but we'll see what happens. Highlight some of the great parts of Vancouver Island is my goal. I want to try and hit wreck campsites and stuff like that. Today I'm not gonna. I'm just kind of in a random camping spot, but it's a beautiful spot, beautiful view, and yeah, get tent set up, camp set up, and we'll have a chat then. Okay, welcome back, guys. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the bush. Let's go to the bush. Okay, well, we got to the point of the trip where I got into a little bit of snow. It's not that much, but it's a bit of a grade, and I tried to go up a little ways, and I don't think it's in my tracks, but I started sliding over to the edge, so I said, let's just back up and rethink this. I was told to bring chains on this trip. I'm glad I did. I thought, oh, I got new tires, four-wheel drive, I should be okay. I would have been screwed here. I would have had to back all the way down. I probably would have turned around a little bit. I might still have to do that, but I'm gonna try and see with these chains if I can get up this hill, and we'll go from there. Wish me luck. Well, as you can see, I'm gonna stop while I'm still ahead. The snow is wet. It's not that deep, but it's a good grade, and I'm just pushing snow with the front tires, chains on the back. The chains are doing good, they're doing their job, but I'm just bouncing, and I'm gonna beat the hell out of the truck. So I should be able to back down. There's not a lot of snow behind me, so better safe than sorry. Back down, find a different route, find a different place to stay. Ooh, that gets the old heart pumping just a little. Trying out a brand new product that I got for a Christmas present. I'm pretty excited to get it going. It's a cot tent combination. Can be used as a cot, can be used as a tent, or obviously a cot tent. I'm going to put that together, see how it goes, have a look around it, and see if we like it. Okay, let's do it. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad to put together. That was my second time ever putting that thing up, and it wasn't too bad. I'm not going to put up my 10 by 10 gazebo tonight. I'm going to hope that the weather holds. We'll see. If not, if it rains after I get into bed, I'm not worried about it. But just setting up dinner and my dinner table, the kitchen. It's not going to be undercover, but I'll make it work. I'm not going to worry too much about it. As long as I got cover once I get into that sleeping bag, into that little tent, I think I'm going to be happy with it. It's a pretty solid little structure, and I'm looking forward to it. And this is my new girl. She's Zach 2.0. Her name is Lucy. She's a beautiful 1-year-old black lab. Thanks to Ruger's Labs out of Alberta. Good buddy, breeds these labs, beautiful dogs. My old Zachy, he passed away, what do I want to say, the summer of 2020. She was born in the December 2020, and I picked her up early 2021. So yeah, she's been great. She loves the bush. She loves me. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, so she loves coming away. What are you doing? Anyhow, that's Lucy. She's a gem, and she's gonna hang out with me tonight. She's already scared away some animals in the bush at night for me. She's a great barker, and yeah, we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna set up the kitchen. I'm not gonna get cooking yet, but definitely get the kitchen set up and go from there. Maybe take a little break, get some firewood sorted for tonight. There is a little rock fire pit, no fire ban, so I'm gonna go ahead and have a little fire. Lots of firewood too here, holy. Okay, we'll see you in a bit for dinner. We have to celebrate the successes and we have to celebrate the failures. Well, my failure for today was forgetting my axe at home. Never ever have I forgot my axe. But luckily there's lots of blowdown. It's fairly dry. I do have a propane torch, so I think I'm going to be able to get a fire going. There's lots of small stuff. I picked up this little bad boy. It's just just something instead of packing a chainsaw. Wood like this is perfect. Perfect. You don't have to carry gas. You don't have to carry oil. Yes, there's electric chainsaws, but you still got to add the oil, mess around, sharpen them. These, just use them until they're dull, recycle them or do what you can with them. But it's really good for the small stuff in here. And again, boner move for getting an axe. But I'm gonna go with this, and it'll work out just fine. And with the torch, we'll have a fire going, no problem. Okay, here we go. Okay guys, well, I managed to get a fire going without an axe. Pretty easy when you got lots of small stuff. And it's kind of dry. I think it'll stay going. Plus I got a blowtorch, so that kind of helps too. Cut up just a tiny little pile of wood. It didn't take much to get a little pile. It's going to be a few hours worth for sure. If I need more, there's tons around. I still got power left in my one battery for my Sawzall, and I got a spare battery that's charged, so there's no problem with firewood if I really need to go get more. But just got to take in this view. This is so great. Now that I got a fire going, I got a kitchen set up, I got dinner set up, I've got my bed set up. I'm going to set up with a little lager. Today's choice is Russell Brewing Company Craft Lager. It's from Surrey, BC, 5% alcohol. I'll refrain from the Surrey jokes. russellbeer.com. Let's give it a try. I've never had it before. We'll see how it goes. Oh, Lucy wants a drink. Let's see. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. I made it. Cheering the fact that I didn't get stuck up in that snow. That was a little sketchy. Got close to the edge. It's been a while since I've had a puckering like that. So, cheers. It's actually pretty good beer. I gotta say, it's not bad beer at all. I'm gonna enjoy that. I got a couple. So I'm just gonna hang out for a little bit longer and enjoy the view, keep the fire stoked, and I'll be back for dinner. Let's tell you what's on the menu when we get a little closer. Okay, cheers guys. So we're gonna do like a camp style chicken pot pie without the pie. And so basically one pot cooking, as you all know, I like that. And first of all we're gonna fry up some chicken. I got some pre-cut chicken breast. Gonna fry that up with some onion, oil for frying, and then once we get that cooked, we're gonna add some corn, add some peas, 2 cans of cream of broccoli soup, and then a couple boxes of stovetop chicken stuffing. This is a meal for 4, probably feed 2 or 3 very well in the bush. I don't know why I'm making this amount. I hope I don't eat it all, but there could be some leftovers for tomorrow. We'll see. And so we're gonna get that rolling, and yeah, thanks to my mini hatchet, helped me cut a little kindling to help get the fire going. So bravo to the knives of the world. Okay, so we got the chicken cooking in some hot oil. Montreal chicken spice is always a must. I put a cube of butter in there with the oil and the chicken. I want to keep my temperature. I want to fry it good. I'm going to put in these onions, a little bit of onions, and we're going to cook the piss out of that. A little bit more salt. And we're going to let that cook. Smells good. Chicken all cooked up with the onions, nice little liquid in there. I took the liquid from the cans of the peas and the beans while I was opening them. Put a little bit of juice in there from the cans. It's going to be such a tasty thing. So the chicken's done, the onions are done. I'm going to start adding veggies. Okay, a little bit of milk to go with the cream soup. A little bit of milk. Gonna put in a little bit of water. I'm gonna stir this up. Turn that heat up. Now that you got the liquid in there, you're gonna mix everything up. The soup, the water, the vegetables. It's kind of like a chicken pot stew, I guess. Chicken pot stew instead of chicken pot pie. Stuffing gives it that little bit of thickening with a little bit of that good carb, bad carb. Put in the stovetop. Stovetop. A little bit more water. And we're going to mix all that in. We're going to need more water, definitely. I don't know why I did so much. I need to start packing a smaller pot. This is ridiculous. We're just going to want to make sure it doesn't dry out because the bread's going to absorb a lot of the liquid. Okay, maybe just a little bit more water. The smells will have the cats coming for miles. Okay, and we're going to turn that down. Give it a minute or two, and you're good to go. See you for the taste test. Okay, so I let it simmer with the lid on it for a couple minutes, making sure it doesn't dry out. Try and get the breadcrumbs just warmed up and a little moist. You don't want them getting soggy. But here's the final product. It's like a chicken pot pie. Okay, so here we go. Taste test. A little bit of chicken, a little bit of corn, a little bit of beans, a little bit of bread, gravy, soup gravy. There's probably enough to feed 5 or 6 people. I'll have a little bit. I'll have to take it home. Lucy will have a little piece. And yeah, so that's dinner. Good stuff, guys. Simple. One pot, a few ingredients, but one pot, one burner. That's all you need. Right on. I'm going to eat. Okay, well, dinner's done, and I'm done. I'm going to lay down, watch a movie. It's getting chilly out, I will say. But that's okay. I think I should be cozy in my little cot tent. So good night, and we'll see you in the morning. Okay, good morning, everybody. We made her. It was cold, but warm inside the sleeping bag. The tent offered some good protection because it did rain last night. So that was good. A little bit of condensation inside, but that's to be expected in these cold temperatures. I was nice and warm, but it's definitely chilly outside. I don't think it's below freezing, but the moisture makes it really cold. And this is what I get to wake up to. So yeah, pretty nice morning. Well, nice being not raining. And there's Lucy. Good morning, Lucy. Hey, Lulu. Get up and make something to eat. Okay, so we're going to work on breakfast now. This morning I'm going to be doing breakfast wraps. Pretty simple stuff. I've done them before. They're perfect for camping. Again, one pot camping, one pot cooking. Got my onions and peppers frying up. I got some cheese. I got some wraps. And for the main, I'm going to use this Mountain House scrambled eggs with bacon. I have regular eggs and bacon at home, but I've been wanting to try these just to see how they are. I bought a few of them to put in a storage bin just to have. The reason why I bought these ones, best by May 2049. Well, nothing better when your food can possibly outlive you. So I thought I'd give these a try, see how they taste. I'll be back for the taste test. Okay, so I got my wraps, I got my cheese and my onions and peppers all cooked up. I got the dehydrated eggs and bacon. Pretty interesting, I've never seen these before, but they seem to look okay. So I'm going to take one scoop of the eggs or onions and cheese, put that on one wrap, put that on a second wrap, spread it out if you can. Get rid of that. I'll take these eggs, do a quick little sample of just the eggs. They look like scrambled eggs. It's definitely edible. That's about all I can really. I mean, they're not horrible, but I think the bacon, the smoked bacon, there's a funny taste to it, but hopefully it doesn't make me sick. I guess we'll find out. Always forward, right? Always forward. Stick some eggs on your wraps. Then we're just gonna stick those back into the pan just to heat up the wraps a little bit. Make them happy and warm. That in like that. That in like that. We'll let that cook up. Tasty, tasty. Num num. Okay, so we browned the wraps a little bit. Leave that one in there to kind of keep it warm a bit. We'll have a little taste of this and see how it goes. Oh yeah. Now that'll fill your morning belly. To have the eggs and bacon just on their own, it would suffice. It would be fine. But you put the wrap, the onions, the peppers, the cheese, and salt, and its flavor combination is definitely give it a B plus for sure. Okay. I'm gonna fish that up. I'll be back for my final words. Good morning, everybody. The sun's lifting. The fog is lifting. I see actually some blue sky. So it's gonna be a good day. See you in a bit. Okay, well, we got breakfast done. Camp's closed down. I'm gonna finish up my coffee and head out. Call her a day. It was a success, I'd say. Sometimes plans change, but you take that into account and you roll with the punches. I had a real intent to get to this one spot, but I guess I'll have to wait till the snow clears a little more. It is still February. I'm pretty lucky to be even just out in this in February and not freezing of hypothermia. But anyhow, yeah, this is it. This is Sproat Lake. There's many different areas to explore around Sproat Lake. Beautiful, beautiful. Close to Port Alberni. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, you want to see some more misadventures, hit the subscribe button, and I'll try and be a little more consistent in my video making. Okay, everyone, take care. You've been watching Tenting with Keith.